Alright, let's keep going. I'm just gonna keep playing the general, because, like, the merchant leader just isn't worth it. If the game wasn't as hard as it is, I think it'd be okay, but it's freaking brutal. Potter, grain, house. Should be okay. We have 2 cheese, 3 cheese. A little bit more money. Okay, that'll be good. Potter, cheese. I don't think I can cheese twice. Like, I think that second cheese ain't worth it, because it's too expensive. Pretty good start, though. Beef these guys up. It's only a small beef, but still. It's enough beef to keep him going. Why does it take so long for the, military? I don't know, actually. And I gotta remember to keep cycling this. I'm kind of fine financially, but I could use a little bit more. Let's see. Let's get a card. Rough work. During 6 seconds, summon a gold ore that gives 2 gold per click. Let's get mining. Mining is always worth it. Rough work would be interesting, but I really don't want to have to, like, super click anything. Clicker stuff can be acceptable, but sometimes it's just eh. Alright, so steal, fruit, gather, monastery. Monastery isn't a terrible idea. Mine wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, but that's fine. I wish there was almost a version of Wharf that was the opposite, that gave me more cards, not less. Let's see. Let's probably just get gather. And monastery. And a defensive wall. Okay. Monastery, gather, guards. Keep that going. Hopefully I can get a little bit more money out of this one. Do cheese first, so I don't bankrupt myself. And this is going to start getting kind of expensive, just because I have a couple more things. Get the defensive wall down? Yeah. Get the advisor. What's this guy? Oh, just bonus leader level. Worth it. And what do we get from that? House? Probably house. We've got mining, we've got grain, we've got that, we've got gather. So we've actually got a decently strong financial start, which is good. Let's see, we've got 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. I could probably use rally at some point. Let's see. It's probably worth it. At this point, it stops being worth it. Okay, so we've just got one big guy. I don't think that's actually the boss, but I think this is where the event spawns, where everybody's like, we lost so many people, and I'm like, not really. No, that might be after the first boss. Because okay, so after wave 3 is when I get that event. Let's grab a card. What do you grab? Mining? Mining. Keeping those going for a while is worth it. Plus, it's an easy way to eventually replace cheese as far as financial benefit goes. Okay. Let's see, Potter again, gather, grain. Do we get the militia? We might as well. At this point, I shouldn't be passing up on military for any reason, except for maxing out on population, which is actually coming up very soon. Mining, cheese, and let's get another guard. We should probably start balancing these out, because one of these sides is in trouble. But we'll lose the money. And let's get another house. And let's start getting rid of the cheese. The cheese. Farewell, cheese. Okay, buff up. Check these guys there. Not enough radizens. I'll solve that. More houses. Oh, and a merchant. Merchant has medics. I like... Bounty would be nice, but I think I'm just gonna go bananas with mining. Like, we might want to just get rid of everything but, every financial card but mining, just so I can miner freaking make loads of cash. Okay, there's the medic. Let's see, do we want to get... We want to get more houses. Gather, mining. Grain's okay, but it's gonna get eclipsed quick. The medic there, and they're probably gonna start spawning on this other side, aren't they? That might be a boss. I don't know. For whatever reason, they're all spawning on this side, so I guess they'll just keep it up. Yep, that's most definitely a boss. Luckily, Oos, medic, gather, mining, and mining. Yeah, those are starting to stack up real quick. Because, yeah, the more mining cards I can get, the more I can just financially just overlord over everything. Still wish that there was some means, let's see, expansion, upgrade card, or heal people. Let's upgrade a card. What do we want to upgrade? I could upgrade medic. I can upgrade this. Just increases the scale by 6. Increasing that. No, let's upgrade the medic, because that makes their healing twice as good. Okay, Potter, Rain, Mining. Eventually, hopefully, I'll be able to just actually redraw constantly using mining. Okay, so let's get rid of the next cheese. Okay, keep re-rolling. We have 2 medics there, so I should probably get a medic over here at this point. Rain, mining, gather. Yeah, we are financially sound at this point. Let's see, do we get a house? Yeah, let's get a house. More houses mean more people. Let's just cycle this. Probably could have been a little bit faster. It's fine. Here comes the merchant. The enemies in this game are disgusting. It's practically post-apocalyptic. Yeah, I definitely get that kind of vibe from it. Okay, mining. Oh boy. Mining is scaling fast. Let's see. Potter, Tannery. Tannery is worth it. Okay, Expedition. After 60 seconds, you get a treasure chest with a 20% chance. Each time you use it, it goes up by permanently by... Yeah, that's worth it. Let's grab the tanneries and a defensive wall, too. Random card? Get a forge. +1 card. Temporarily upgrade drawn cards. Shit, yeah, that's good. See, if you mine too much, well, there would be a Balrog. Sadly, no. Let's see. Tannery. Mining, grain. Once this guy is dead, defensive wall. When we get this, let's level the leader up. I need to get rally before it's really worth it, but it's okay. Okay, second tannery. Walk it there. Forge. Skill. +1 card. Upgrade medic. So it looks like you can't get a plus medic. And I have no idea if the treasure map's going to work, but eventually it will. And boy, that's going to be amazing. Let's upgrade Potter. Not really the most helpful, but that's okay. Yeah, freaking level 2 medic swarm. Really effective. Can't do another one of those, but that's okay. Let's see. So... the retrograde advanced would be interesting. Do we go for it? Let's go for it. Let's see what kind of advisor he is. Okay, that's kind of worth it. Problem is, all of my cards are just that much shittier now. Which certainly has a bit of a negative to it. Oh, well, I'll beat it out, hopefully, financially. Okay, and let's get rid of that last cheese card. And then I'll probably get rid of, not gather, but the foraging or whatever. Oh. Rescue the rodents away. Flood. Okay, continued rainfall caused the river to flood. Some radisons were swept away, never to be found again. Farmlands and houses being flooded meant considerable amounts of food was lost. You yourself climb up onto the roof of your house and begin planning on how to deal with this. Let's go with the flood cards because I can pay for those. Okay, let's just do this. We get a treasure chest. Treasure chest has a card. Card has mining or market. Let's grab the market, actually. Get rid of the flood cards. Mining is worth it. All of these. So we've got 2 medics there. 3 there. More medics. Unfortunately, it looks like my people cap out at about 2. Sucks. But that's okay. Let's go grain. Get rid of that. Get a market here. And I'm too poor. But that's fine. I should be okay. Yeah, level 2 floods are cheaper. Wow. I mean, it's upgraded in my benefit. Holy crap, this is getting obscene. Okay, there's a bunch on both of these sides. I'm gonna do that. And a merchant has arrived. Unfortunately, I'm kind of poor. What do we have that's worth it? Longbow rat. Long-range attack. Yes. And another mining card. Mining. I'm so ungodly rich. And yeah, because we've got those level 2 dudes. Reduced tax incoming cycle. No, let's get a legendary card. Musketeer. Yeah, we gotta go for the Musketeer. Nourishment would be amazing, but I think I need the Musketeer pretty bad. Speaking of Musketeers. Okay, mining for the money. Forge for a thing. Guards level 2. Sure. Gather. Buff up. So, how many do we have here? Let's see. 5, 11, 12. Okay, so we want to go over here. Potter, mining. Another expedition. Grain, mining. What's the chance now? 60%. Mining. More medics, and a longbow rat. We lost a lot of our frontliners there, but that's okay. Let's keep cycling this. Let's see. Let's get a card. Defensive wall, beehive. Grab a defensive wall, I guess. Lost a lot there, but it's okay. Forge up. Expedition level 2. Oh, that's after 30 seconds, too. Nice. Suck at that. Hopefully I get mining. Potter. Another musketeer. Oh, why are my musketeers frontliners? What the hell kind of... Why would you do that? Freaking weasels. Yeah, I was told, hey, get musketeers. They'll solve your problems. Nope. Yeah, for some reason, musketeers are just randomly frontliners. Or at least in that case, they were. I mean, I didn't have any proper frontliners. I just had the medics. We never got rallies, so I couldn't buff my guys either, which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, probably after tonight, we're just going to, shelve this game, at least for a little while. I'm really enjoying it, don't get me wrong. It's just one of those where, like, holy shit, this is not balanced in favor of any kind of victory. You just get skunked. All those mining cards were amazing, though. I will gladly do that in a half in the future. Use their bayonets when they're not shooting. I mean, I guess, but I'd still put them behind walls. This is a pretty good intro windfall. Let's see. Cheese, grain. I do not have enough radisons. That'll be fixed. This is going to slow down pretty quick. I guess I'll get the house. The hoose. Keep cycling this. Let's see. But yeah, it would be really nice if you could, like, upgrade your walls. And... I don't know, there's a couple of different ways to do it. So we could get another Potter. No, we should get mining and a watchtower. And one defensive wall. Potter's kind of nice, but I'd rather have mining. Okay, let's get that defensive wall up. Okay, get the advisor. Oh, we did get it. Attack card and bonus attack card damage. That's kind of neat. Okay, that's kind of good. Let's get a card. Repair, grain, or mine. Grab the mine. I can use that to get mining more often. Actually. Or give myself more cheese, but still. The gun can't shoot through the wall. Yeah, but you could totally put people up. There's a couple of different ways that you could do it. I would still generally put the ranged people behind a wall on a platform or something. Yeah, it shows stone walls in the trailer, so maybe it's just not on Steam yet. Very possibly. Cycle that. Mining, cheese, grain. It's not entirely sure. Yeah, I should probably just be patient. I guess my main indignation here just comes from the fact that the weasels are so freaking overpowered, as they currently are. Let's see, get an advisor. Yeah, let's get the advisor. Who's this one? 200 HP to all currently built walls. That's pretty good. And Grab market. And we have an event. God, I hate these guys. I wonder if I can just ignore that one. Because that's like the first event that pops up every single time. Yeah, that attack card just asks for an auto-clicker. It does. It's... yeah. Give me another cheese. I just wish I could actually, like, click on some of these and actually just dump money into it to upgrade it independently. Let's see. Leader level, lose half your gold? Yeah. Okay, do we get more houses? Yeah. Don't pass up on houses. That's how we get more dudes. Let's see, after the next loss, take a look at how dumb the weasels are. They apparently have a healer unit. What the hell? I mean, I get it. Like, this is early access. It ain't even remotely close to balanced yet, so I shouldn't expect it as much. Pike rats slow the enemies. I'm pretty close to being able to afford that, too. So let's just wait. Okay, let's do leader level up, and I should have the money for the pike rat. I'd like to get the house. Let's see if I have... I got cheese sitting around. I don't have enough gold for cheese. I have cheese. Okay, good. Let's get the next house. And grain. And then we'll just wait. I'd like to get more dudes. But we must be financially sound. Okay, do I have mining? I have mining. Draw the mining. And let's get one beefy pike man. Whoa! Hi, look at that! Okay, pike rat might be worthwhile. Maybe if I had, like, 500 million of them. Okay, no, we gotta get the legendary card. Let's grab public bath. Mine grain. It's gonna take a little while for me to get it out. But if we're lucky, what the public bath does is it actually slows the game down, just in general. Let's see, what do we buy? I could buy another pike rat. Shield rat would make maybe more sense. Let's grab a shield rat. I do not have enough money. I've got a decent selection of dudes. Cheese. Pike rat. Roll. Yeah, being able to slow enemies down actually would be quite useful. Okay, leader level up or start removing things? We need the cheese. Let's just do leader level up for the time being. They make hilarious noises. Da, 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 da. Okay, what do we grab? Grain? Let's grab another grain. Because I am, unfortunately, and temporarily extremely poor, and I don't like it. Like 'em, boys! It's not quite as slow as I'd like. Merchant is still here. Did I get everything I... Oh, no. Let's see. We should probably grab Rally. Land tax. And market. Let's see. So let's get the next market down. Then land tax. Which I guess isn't quite as much money as I was assuming it would be. It's still money. It's just less. Ignite mining steel. Mining. We know how busted mining is and can be. We should start probably removing other stuff though. So we've got a couple seconds left on training. So how much do we have? 6, 8 there. 8 there. Cycle this. Have I ever gotten anything good from the... another shield rat. Good from the random card before? I have, yeah. There's some real winners out there. Let's see. Mining, cheese, and that. And I can buy a card. We could do rough work. Another mine. Ambush. Research. Research is very expensive. Rough work is probably worth it. We'll try it once. See if it's any good. And I will gladly take this one. Let's see. And let's just take the bribe. Because I want to get that public bath down. Do we get a card? We'll build a house. Because I've got land. Mining. Goose. Pike rat. And... where? Okay. Kind of rough. Probably worth it. Okay. So what do we get? More hoose? More hoose. And public bath. Holy crap, public bath. It's not small. It's worth it, but it's not small. Okay, pop the cheese. Rally. Which side? Let's rally this side. Beef up. Because that should make those guys considerably beefier. Okay, so what do we grab? Livestock. Discard a random card. 20 seconds later, get some stuff. I probably want to get Longbow Rat. I could get another public bath. If I'm really lucky. I'm really curious about a second public bath. I don't have the room for it, though. So let's grab... oh, I don't even have enough money for that. Mining. Okay, give me that mining back. And that's why I have that. There we go. Okay, any of these amazing? Oh, I can't afford biscuits anyway. And that, of course, resets the cooldown. That's unfortunate. Mining, attack. Yeah, some of the bounty bonuses might not be a bad idea at some point. Also desperately need a healer. Okay, so what do we got here? When a card is removed, 200 gold. We gotta get a legendary card. Bounty hunt. No, we gotta get research. It's just too good. Let's see, so we've got 8 people there, we've got a lot less. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Sound effects for some of these guys kind of great. Upgrade that. Let's get rough work. It's really tempting to... Okay, we got that. We've got a mine. What do we even have in there? Rough work or research? Ooh. Let's get research. Okay. Should be good. And yeah, after these guys are done, we're probably going to want to rally them. Just have to kill them first. Man, those guys are not durable. Okay. Rally, beef. Sound effects are amazing. Okay, let's see. Get another house, get another house. I guess land tax isn't quite as good as I was thinking it would be, but that's fine. Acquire 1 of 3 random cards. When played, cost of this card plus 50. Ooh, bomb. Set up a bomb, explodes after 5 seconds. Berserk. Guard. Random. Try random. Let's see how this goes. Reuse. During 10 seconds, your next skill card is played twice. Interesting. And land tax isn't quite as good as I was hoping it would be. I was hoping it would be a decent amount, but oh well. Let's see how these guys doing. So they've got 12. They've got slightly less. Okay, so now we've got... Now we're starting to boost things. Oh, that got better. So what do we buy now? Beehive, defensive wall. Orf budgeting steel. Rally. Mystery. We got a hoose. And yeah, reuse is not actually that good for me. Let's see. Okay, is there anything I can grab that would make this better? Probably another militia. And we lose again. If they didn't have those shields that totally blocked all arrows, I'd be okay. Like, there's no hard counter for weasels yet. Get an attack card. I mean, I guess. The thing is, like, the weasels have a shit ton of HP. It's pretty much like this phase shows up and they just demolish you. I need better tanks, but they're kind of random. Like, we had a good clip going there, but unless you have almost totally invincible cruiser dudes, maybe you need more defensive walls. They don't exist. There is nothing more defensive than what I'm currently rolling. And honestly, with that attack speed, it doesn't even matter. Like, you guys are wildly underestimating just how busted this shit is. So you do know the unlock conditions for the other leaders. They're not available in the demo currently. Like, it's not that I'm doing anything wrong, it's that, like, the game is kind of stacked against me at the moment. And there's only so much I can do. Like, it'd be great if I could upgrade units more than once, if I could, like, improve their stats permanently. If there's some way of, like, smashing through their defenses, that also would work. Do I go for the random card, or do I go for the leader up? Let's go for the random card. Rough work. But, like, truly, I would recommend, seeing as this game is free to play, I'd highly recommend actually trying this yourself and seeing if you can suss out any particularly good meta strategies that will make this easier on me, because I am not finding anything apart from just going. Okay, so Tannery pays for itself. And a monastery. I still have a lot of money. Gather's kind of good. Get a second guards card? We run out pretty fast. I'll get another defensive wall, at the very least. I'll go for the mystery. We get more guards. Well, that's that, I guess. Let's see. Need to make sure you use the Potter first. Making that mistake only loses me about 10 gold. Like, I realize that I'm losing out on just a little bit, but there's so many better money cards that it's kind of hard to give a shit.